The Ravens lined up in the nickel to the ground. And it's Suggs there to meet him. Second down and 10. Room to work. Shakes off the tackle.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And it's Webb there to meet him. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Here's the first snap after the big play. Suggs is all over that offense and brings him down.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Second and goal from the 3. Tucker's tackled down after a gain of 2.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Third and goal from the 1. Touchdown, marching right down the field for an opening score.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Saints getting ready to kick it off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Flacco's going to be the man at the helm today. 8 years of seasoning for this quarterback.
I think we've seen many times. You give Joe Flacco some protection, give him some weapons to throw the football to, and he can flat and get it done. Still one of the best downfield throwing arms in the NFL.
The Ravens from the 22. Running room. Gains 16.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First and 10. They'll run it here. Searching for space to the right. And Manti Te'o makes a statement with that tackle.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Flacco's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Smith's got it. A foot race to the end zone. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the second quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
Beckham's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Giving this defense a lot of leadership and a lot of tackles is Darryl Smith.
I've always liked Darryl Smith at the linebacker position. Very athletic, and he's got experience, and that's what you need from a middle linebacker.
Has his man.
Well, that basic slant route, Jim, It's thrown and caught. It doesn't get a first down, but it was really well executed. The offensive line gave the quarterback time and sight lines so he could put the football on target.
Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Now 1st and 10. Jackson's going to secure the handoff. Has the first down. Now looking for more. Elam is there and makes the stop. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Jackson's got the carry once more.
Jackson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
From the gun. Interception by Webb. Maybe that pick will be a momentum builder for this team at the start of the second.
Well, I know the offensive coordinator sitting over there going, I sure hope so. So he's not happy the way his team has played on the offensive side so far. Give him a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get this lead. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 3 on the play. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And branch in on the tackle.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. 3rd and 4.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Saints will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with them this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
And that gains a few.
Jackson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Dropping back 3. Flyers on the move. Gonna try and scramble now.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
1st and goal. Jackson's taking the handoff. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. 2nd and goal from the 5. They feed it to him one more time. The Saints signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Here's the throw, and it's off the mark.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
The field goal to take the lead here late in the first half.
A lot of good signs for this football team. Taking the lead. We've had some good coaching so far. Some good play by the players. Man, nothing but positive feedback so far in this game.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 24. The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down following that incompletion. False start on the offense will set them back.
False start, offense.
And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
They're setting up screen. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Set with the reception. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up. The Ravens call a timeout, their first. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Flacco will take it from the gun. Leaps in the air and has it. The Ravens will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Flacco's dropping back to throw once again. And they can't connect.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
From the gun, Flacco. Marvin Brown with the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Rashad Perriman, nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
Patterson's got it. Keeps his legs moving. On his way. The 30, the 20, the 10, gonna take it home for the touchdown.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it's